City Park, come and sit down. Real talk, no fronts, no crowns. God loves you, let the truth resound. Tim City Park, where the lost get found. Tim City Park, come and sit down.
Yo, it's your boy Tepo, aka Tim City, and today I'm gonna have a conversation with the amazing, beautiful Miss Maya. We know you as Maya, but what's your actual real name?
Oh, my name is Admire.
Okay,
That's my real name.
and do you have an African name?
I don't have, but I just have like the name that they call me with here at home, which is Sipo.
What does Sipo mean? I mean, you and I know what Sipo means, but for somebody out there who is maybe Sutu or maybe they are vendor, what does Sipo mean?
Sipo means gift.
Gift. And are you Xhosa, Pedi, Zulu?
No, I'm vendor.
Okay. So did you ask them why they'd give you a Zulu name if you are vendor?
I've never thought about like asking why did they give me like a Zulu name while I'm a vendor.
Okay. And how do you feel about the name? My mother calls me Matlodi, which is a girl's name, and she says, when I'm tired, I walk like I'm a girl. So I don't like that name. How do you feel about your name?
I don't like that name because it's a boy's name. So I don't love it.
Did you try and maybe tell them how you feel about it?
No, like I've never like had a conversation with my parents about uh the name.
Okay. So let's dive deeper. I heard you touching on parents. Okay. I come from a home where I don't have a father. He's alive somewhere, but my mother raised me. You know, how is it for you? Do you have both parents?
For me, I was raised by my stepfather. Yes, my real dad is still alive somewhere there, but the only person who was there since I was young until now is my stepdad.
Okay. I once watched a movie back in the day, and the movie was literally stepfather, you know, and this dude would abuse the kids, would beat them up. I mean, Nigerian movies, you know,
Mhm.
beat them up, even do things to them, you know. How is this man who raised you? How is he? Is he good? Is he a bad father? Are you happy with him?
Uh, he's a good dad. Like he raised me with love. I never like felt uncomfortable around him. Like he never like made like uncertain moves to me. Like he raised me like his own child. You understand? So I won't complain saying that he's not a good father. He is a good father, and like he showed me love because he was there for me. Even during my matric year, he was there for me. So yeah.
Okay. So you said that he was there for you. He did all the right things for you, which is amazing, which is good. Can we perhaps remove the step and just call him father?
Yes. I was raised by yeah. We can do that.
Yeah, because it doesn't take DNA for one to be a father, but it takes a role they play in one's life. You know.
Yeah.
With that being said, where was your mom in all of this? Because you just mentioned, yo, I got a father. I'm like, where's the mother? Did she run away?
No, she was there. She's there. She's still there. Like, yeah. Because my mother was working somewhere and then she moved here. My father was working in Limpopo. My mom was this side. So my mom just come back like, maybe it's Good Friday, she comes back. But my dad normally maybe twice in a month or once in a month, just to check up on us, how we're doing and stuff like that.
Okay, I like that. Your father, your stepfather, your father, does he have any kids outside
Yeah, he does have a firstborn, which is a girl.
Are you guys close?
We were close. We lost contact. Family issues.
Are you taking any steps to fix that? I mean, I say this to you because I was friends with this guy for years. We had a fallout, and I told him, "Ah, you don't pay my rent. Let me be."
Mm.
This guy died, man. And we didn't get to fix our relationship, and that thing haunted me for the longest. Because life is too short, and when people are in issues, life goes on. Have you thought of maybe ironing?
I've never like had a thought about it, but
Mm-hmm.
since you've mentioned it, I'll make sure that I try like to have like that to fix the bond that used to be there with her, because I'm elder than her to her. Like, so I need to step up as a big sister and be there for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't force it, but you can try and see if she's receiving good. If she's not, okay, sharp, you tried.
Yes.
Um, okay. What kind of a mother would you say you have?
An amazing mother, strict one. Like she's there for me as old as I am. Like when I'm having issues, I know that I can like call her or send her messages that, hey, this is what I'm facing. She'll like always be there for me to support me. Even though she knows that I'm the wrong one, she will like, parents. She will shout, but at the end of the day, she's gonna like be there for me and check up on me and give me advices.
That's good. That's good. Would you say you aspire to be like your mom?
So much. Yes.
Okay. Was there ever a time that you have disappointed your mom?
Yes, so many times.
Can you share three with us? Me, I got stabbed, I got shot. Already, trauma for my mother for years. You said so many times. Can you share just maybe three events where you let her down?
Teenage pregnancy.
Okay, let's pause right there. Teenage pregnancy. How old were you when this happened?
I was 17.
You're 17. And how did your mom take? Okay, you found out you're pregnant, right?
Yes.
And how did you tell her, and how did she take it?
I I'm not the one who told her. Actually, like I didn't tell anyone at home about my pregnancy.
Mhm.
I think she found out through my granny. She's the one who told her that, hey, your daughter, she's pregnant. And by that time I think I was 8 months pregnant.
Ooh,
So she had to call, since she was working this side and I was back at home. So she has to call me and ask if whatever that she's hearing
it's
is
true.
true. So yeah, I just said, yes, I'm pregnant. She was like, "Guy, your granny told me whatever that I used to to do for you, I'm gonna be doing it for your kid." Yeah.
Mhm. Um, it sounds to me like you're more closer to your granny than your mother.
Yes, so we had like a close relationship.
Head,
Yeah.
where is Gogo?
She's no more.
Oh, she's passed on.
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, I know with us Africans, when we lose people we love, we don't go to therapy, nothing. We just, okay, it happened, I'll heal or whatever. But there's some people who go to the therapy and they speak with the pastor, some speak with the elderly, just so they can find some sort of healing. Did you take any steps? Because I mean, the two of you were close, right?
No, I've never took any steps, actually. I never did.
Okay. And I know you can never forget somebody you love, especially if they've passed on, you know? Have, with us talking now, do you feel like you need to speak with somebody? Because I mean, losing people doesn't stop. It's gonna keep on continuing. And what you're doing is you are a bottle, and inside there is Coke, and somebody's shaking it. One day you're gonna blast.
Yeah, I do need to sit down and talk to someone about like my granny. Like, yeah. because I've never like cried even during the process of the funeral. I was just like normal me, like
Okay. Why do you think you were normal and you didn't show any emotion?
I feel like it's because like I've seen her like sick, like for that, like I think like it really broke me, like seeing her laying in bed, not being able to do anything for herself, you know, like the time I hear that she's no more, I was like, oh, I didn't know what to do actually. I was like, I didn't cry. I don't want to lie, I didn't cry. I didn't even shed a single tear. I don't know why.
So I spoke with a guy who said his father used to abuse his mother, physically, verbally, in any way possible. He used to also cheat on this woman. And when he found out that his mother died, he was happy because he's saying, okay, at least now she'll find some kind of peace. Would you say that's the same with your granny? You saw her suffering when she was sick. You thought, okay, maybe she can now rest.
Yeah, somehow, somewhere, I was like, God, finally she's resting. She's no longer suffering from the pain. But the time, when time goes on, like it happened 2016, maybe 27, like it was. But when time goes on, when I think about it, I used to cry. I cry, man. I used to cry when maybe things are not going well in my life. Like, oh, my granny, she was gonna like be there. She was gonna be like. There were time when I was in tertiary, like I used to feel like when my granny was still around, I know that she was going to send me something one time to say, hey, just take this, you will do whatever that you want with it. Like I felt like I needed her like so much.
What are some characters that your granny had that you wish your mama had?
She was so open,
Mm.
like open to me. That's why it was so easy for me like to talk to her. Yes, she was very strict. She used to beat us up, but
She should discipline, not beat, discipline.
yeah, she used to discipline us. But anyway, she was a loving person, man. She loved her grandkids, like all of us. Like, you know, when it's time for payday, she will like
Spoil.
bring like bananas, chicken,
Yeah.
all those kind of a goodies. Like she was a good person.
Um, so look, somebody is out there today and either they have a kid who's perhaps pregnant or that kid is 16, 15, 17, 18 pregnant, you know. What are some struggles that you went through when you were pregnant?
Ish, man, the struggles that I went through is the abuse, man. Emotionally abuse, physically abuse from my baby daddy. I went through that so much. So yeah,
Okay. You don't have to tell us this, but what would he do to you?
beat me up.
Mm.
Verbal words, you know, like emotionally abuse with words, verbally.
So he would belittle you with words.
Yes,
Okay. Did this happen after you fell pregnant or before you fell pregnant?
after.
After. Okay. Is this man hmm, okay. With everything that he did to you, you know? I know there's some women when a guy does these things to them, they blame themselves, you know, for all that abuse, you know. This is a crazy question, but like, why do you think he would do all of those things to you?
I feel like he's, I don't know now because
Mhm.
our relationship ended long time ago. I
Yeah.
feel like maybe anger issues because sometimes he'll say that I'm battling with like anger issues. I'm having anger issues. That's why I lose temper so fast. So I feel like maybe he was having the demons that he was going through.
I believe in the saying that hurt people hurt more people, you know? Meaning, if I am to be in a relationship with somebody, I should first deal with myself so that I won't be toxic to that person and bring my insecurities to them.
Yes.
You know, you seeing the kind of man he was, to you. How did all of this make you feel? Especially about men. And I know some people go through this and like, you know what? I want to see men. If I see a man, I spin kick.
I felt like somehow it made me like feel like men's are the same. Like, yes, like I'm gonna be in a relationship, but I'm still having that thought that
Trauma.
yes, what if like he tend to be like the one? Like I'm even scared, like like to I don't know how to put this, but I'm scared to give like
To open up.
to open up about it because I feel like maybe somehow I'm gonna be judged. Maybe somehow it's gonna be used against me like tomorrow.
Or you comparing me to your type of thing.
Yes.
Okay. I think you should say these things so whomever you're with now, they can know how they can help you. I think openness is good with your partner when you guys talk about yo man. Like what happened to my mouth. So whomever I did, I tell them, yo, by the way, my mouth was this big because
Yes.
A and B and C. Therefore
Yes.
I'm not touchy anymore like that. I gotta trust you first.
Yes.
You see, that's why you need to say these things so that they can know where you come from. Unlike if somebody tries to hug me, I'm like, don't touch.
Yes.
That's rude, you see. But if I give them context, they will understand where I'm coming from. Okay. And when you were pregnant for like this 8 months when nobody knew, were you going for like to the clinic, weekly checkups, monthly checkups, and whatnot?
No. I started going the time I was 8 months.
You started going when you were 8 months. When you went then, how was the baby?
The baby was fine. Yeah, the baby was okay. It's just that they just, nurses, lecture and everything. That why did I come? Yes, late and stuff like that. But I understand because maybe there is a
complication.
Yes, complication with the kid, and I don't know because I was not going for the scale and stuff like that for checkups and all those kind of stuff.
Why didn't you go though?
By that time I was scared that no, I'm pregnant. How am I gonna do it? I don't want people to find out that I'm pregnant. And like back then, 2015, it was things how the community and the village were going to be like, no, she judgmental and stuff like that. And a lack of information.
So we are happy that nothing happened to a kid. He's like what, 11, 12 right now. We're really happy about that. But now let's say, do you know that whether you do good or bad, people will talk? Meaning if you didn't go to the clinic and something happened to the kid, they'll still talk. So do you have advice for somebody who's pregnant right now? They're young, or maybe they're a parent, or maybe they're even the boy who got the girl pregnant. Do you have any advice for them?
Yeah, I would say like be open about it. This day is no longer the same as back there. So talk about it, find like help, go to the clinic and do those daily checkups because you never know if the kid is having like problems or complications. So just hang in there, like it will pass.
So if I didn't know you and I didn't know your name, I knew nothing about you, and I was to ask you, hey, who is Maya? What would you say?
Maya is she's a simple girl actually. Like kind. I can't say I'm funny. No, I'm not funny. So I'm just kind, humble, short-tempered.
Yeah, especially when you're hungry.
Yes, grumpy when I'm hungry. So yeah, that's all I can say. Like praying lady.
It's good.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's good. So with everything that you have said to me, I have picked up this, okay? You don't provide details. You give summaries, it's like, how was school? Good. I got a D. Unlike, so today at school I met this guy. You know what? He stole my rubber. These little details matter,
Okay.
you know. Um, with that being said, I guess my last question to you would be, if you were your baby daddy and you found out that your girlfriend is pregnant, how would you have treated her?
I don't know. It will depend on the situation. I don't know. But one thing that I know for sure is I'm gonna be there and support her. Even though sometimes some lack finances, but your presence matters. Your presence means a lot to the girl. Just be there and make sure that she's fine. Ensure her that like everything is going to be okay, and every little cent that you get, make sure like that you buy her something, at least that she can feel it, that you are also want to be part of the journey.
Yeah. So recently, a couple of years ago, I spoke with my stepmom also,
Mm-hmm.
stepmom, because that I've got a daughter, and I'm not married, and she knows that I'm saved now. You also saved now. How do you think Jesus feels about your son, like the way you had your son?
They said sex before marriage is a sin.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. This one is a tricky one. I don't know how God feels about my son because I made him out of wedlock. So for that one, it's a sin. We all know that it's a sin.
Do you know what she told me? Um, there's a couple of verses where he says, "Let kids come to me."
I know that one.
Yeah, he loves kids.
Kids.
Remember, kids are innocent. We're the ones who are in the wrong.
Yes.
So what she said to me was, simply apologize to him.
I've never thought about like going to God and say, God, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing for having like a baby at an early age or out of wedlock. Now, yeah, it's a new thing.
You were 17 and you're 17, would you say you were ready to have a kid?
Not now.
Like then, would you say you were ready? You're like, you know what? Let's plan and have this kid, my boyfriend. Did you guys plan it, or you just happened?
No, we didn't plan it. It just happened.
So you see what I mean? So he knows of all of this. And remember, Jesus wants to be a friend, meaning somebody you can sit with and talk with about anything. Like what David used to do. We'd say any and everything to him and simply say, yo, God, I'm not happy with how Tepo is treating me. You know what I mean? So even you can do the same thing,
Okay.
Just take whatever it is to him. I had my son out of wedlock. Please forgive me.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
And like I said, kids, a gift. He's happy with it. But then it's just you acknowledging,
Oh, my mistakes.
Yeah. And to show that it's a mistake, you've got only one kid.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't you behaving 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
a factory, Spotakem. And how is it just being a mom?
I can't say it's not easy, man. It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy. Emotionally, it's draining. Yeah. So financially, you need to be ready financially if you want to be a mom,
Mm-hmm.
because you will be providing with a lot of stuff, like mine is next year will be doing grade 5. I need to make sure that he's having stationery, like everything, new uniform. Now we are heading to December. I need like Christmas clothes. Man, it's hard, especially if like maybe you are not working.
Mhm.
But for me, like I feel like I'm managing. Thanks to God, I'm managing.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Would you say he's happy with your parenting?
Ah, I don't know. But maybe it's because I'm not staying with him. Next year, that's where I'm gonna be like sure that he's happy.
Good.
Since I'll be like staying with him starting from next year.
Mhm. So, what are some things that you like about your son?
He's clever.
Besides the cuteness, we know he's cute.
I am not talking about
Besides that,
like he's clever.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's very clever. That's one thing I love about him. If I tell him something that this and this I don't like it,
Stop.
he will stop doing it. I tell him that we pray here before we go to bed.
Mhm.
He will normally do that. He's teachable. That's what I like about
good.
him.
Did you tell him why you should pray? I come from a family where I was told if somebody sweeps your legs with a broom, you won't get married. Like they put these aspects that I didn't even know today. I don't understand. That's why I think they are myth. Did you tell him the importance of why he should pray?
I've never like had a conversation like that, deep conversation why we should pray, but I just like said we are praying. Just pray like our Father who art in heaven.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because I feel like he's still young. But when time goes on, like that's where like I'm gonna like have those deep conversation why you should pray. This world is cruel. We need protection from God. Yeah.
So here are some things that they teach kids at my church, the
Mm-hmm.
Sunday school, right? Um, Kids between the ages of what 3 to 9,
Mm-hmm.
already they're teaching them about Jesus, but
Mm,
they tell them he is your friend. You know,
mm,
when a kid is bullying you, you can tell him, God, Jake is bullying me.
okay.
You know, when mommy cooked food, you can literally say, God, thank you for providing
Yeah.
food. You know what I mean? Just the little
Little,
things. You know
okay.
what I mean? Because he's a friend and he's always there and he will never let you
Live.
be
Yeah.
on your own. It's just these things that sometimes we don't tell kids because I guess we're expecting church to teach our kids, we're expecting school to teach our
Sure
kids,
kids.
you know. Um, then again, thank you for agreeing to doing this. Okay. Most are scared. I don't know why. Most are scared to have a conversation with me on camera. But what made you agree though?
I don't, I don't know. What can I say? I also want to like speak up and get used to be in front of the camera,
It's
and
good.
you never know what tomorrow gonna happen.
It's good.
Yeah, so yeah, to share my story, share that little part about myself.
Do you have any like everything that you've been through? If you could change something, what would it be?
Yes, the teenage pregnancy. And
You do know that you're saying you wish you could kill your kid.
no, besides that, I mean,
Like you say, I wish I didn't have him.
maybe the person
Or
that I
a
had,
different father.
yes, maybe a different father.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I understand. What kind of a father do you wish your son had?
Man, a father who's there, like even though you don't have like money, at least be there, like be there. And even a kid, Pella, they observe things fast.
Mhm.
They can see if like you are there, like the little that you have, like share with your child.
Mhm.
For that, they will see that oh, my dad is trying. This generation, I'm a 2K, like
Mhm.
yeah, like just a simple thing, man. Show him that you love him. Show him that you are there, like, for him.
Yeah. Okay, Maya. Is there anything that you are doing besides the company that you work for? Is there anything that you're doing, and maybe you'd want people to check it out?
I'm selling hair. I'm selling frontal.
Mhm.
Yes.
So I'm gonna provide just pictures of your hair and whatnot, and also attach your contact details on this video so that if anybody needs it, they can literally just contact you.
Okay.
Is there anything else you would like to share or say?
I'll say, like, to everyone out there, let's keep pushing, let's keep going, and let's not forget, to put God in center of everything. Like, let's put him first. Prayer is the most powerful weapon that everyone, like, can use. So whatever that you do, don't forget God. Don't ever forget him. Like, in every situation, know that he's there and he loves us.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah. Before mic drop, who is God to you?
God is my father,
Mhm.
is my provider.
Mhm.
Like, he's my friend, if I can say that.
Mhm.
He is my friend because he's always there for me.
Mhm.
He is my listener.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How was this conversation or interview for you? How was it?
This conversation for me was good. Because at first I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, what kind of a questions?
Yeah.
So, like, it made me, like, feel comfortable. It made me realize that I can do it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for agreeing.
Thank you so much for the questions.
Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping you will change some life choices. I'm hoping you've learned a thing or two. Just thank you for sharing your story with us. Yeah. Mic drop.
Thank you.
Smiles. Yeah. She removes the mic before I even pause.
I keep on falling for you. And it's hard to get over such a beautiful lie when I still want you closer.